Guten Morgen, Österreich. Welcome to Vienna, Austria.
Austria? Well then, good day, mate.
Now entering Burggarten. Obviously my German is not the best, so excuse my pronunciations in this video. Now the flight to here was, I had to take two, and both with Air Serbia, and I can't recommend Air Serbia enough. They're cheap, they have good service, and they give you free water and biscuits in every flight. It's great. I did have a 7-hour layover in Belgrade, Serbia, and I did go out of the airport and check it out a little bit, but it wasn't enough to make a special vlog for it. But Belgrade was alright. I got some souvenirs, saw some landmarks, and I dipped. Now I think this is the back of this building, and I think I can go around the other side to see the front. But yeah, it has this garden in the back. I'm gonna get a little bit closer so you can see the details. Up top you have the two-headed eagle. I think it's an eagle. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's an eagle with two heads. Alright, time to go see the front. Now Austria has of course had very many famous people throughout history. Up here's one of the more famous ones. That's of course Mozart. It's a very pretty statue with the music note flowers as well. Very cool. But yeah, they have had many famous people like Mozart, Arnold Schwarzenegger, some painter, I don't remember his name. Here's a museum that's a part of this building. And over here's, this is the front. Now this building is huge, and I have to say this is one of the cooler buildings I've seen in my trip. And just looking around, doing a 360, there is you can see 50 statues, so much, and it's all very big. I've been waiting to get to Austria to have a good pretzel. I love pretzels. That's the message. Again, I found myself in a place where I can just turn 360 and there's beautiful buildings and statues all around me. Now this is where they have all the expensive stores like Louis Vuitton, Yves Saint Laurent, Mont Blanc, all this stuff, all the fancy stuff, but the buildings are matching as of how fancy they are. Maybe I should stop in and get a Rolex. No, I already have too many, it's okay. I'll do it later. Just outside of here, there are these remains, and they are more than 1,000 years old. People throwing coins down there. God damn, someone is going insano style on those bells. Here at St. Stephen's Cathedral. Seen a lot of churches in this trip, but they're all been very beautiful. Now I'm by the Prater Tivoli. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I've seen this Ferris wheel type thing on some like advertisements for Vienna, and looks just like, yeah, looks like a Tivoli. This is actually a lot bigger than I thought. It's not just rides, it's like restaurants, and there was a Madame Tussauds back there, like a wax museum. Yeah, a lot bigger than I thought. Alright, just got off the train, and I am here to get a shirt, my souvenir shirt, at SK Rapid Vienna. And I'm at the club shop by the stadium, so I get to see the stadium at the same time. So let's see what the club shop has to offer. Just saw this, they have shirts for sale with autographs, and they're like 100 something euros, but the normal one with no autographs is 94, so it's a very good price for some autographs. They have a bunch as well. They also have autograph balls, and they're like pretty fairly priced. It's very nice to see. Just left the metro station and I'm walking now over to Schönbrunn Palace. Alright, we're coming up on the entrance here. A Lego version of it. That's awesome. I think in the center here there's gonna be some kind of summer market, because yesterday was like the official first day of summer here. But it's not open yet. Went up here to get a little closer look. Here's the entrance to the back gardens. Here's the view of the back of the palace. And this garden is huge. Up on the hill over there. Gonna go get closer to that side. But like it goes on past there and a very long way past there as well. They have a maze and labyrinth. I'm guessing it's probably closed because there are no leaves on the bushes, so there wouldn't be much of a purpose of having a maze with no leaves. But that over there looks amazing. I'm always a big fan of these like little, like, I don't know, like the big statues with like multiple statues, and they're often like symmetrical. Those are always so beautiful. Over there's the Vienna Zoo. So it's inside like the garden area of the palace, which is kind of cool. Look at the view from up here. Crazy. The yellow little tour train. The view up here is very good. I didn't expect this because it isn't crazy high up. It's just like on a hill up top. It's not like crazy high up, so the view is very good considering. There's a squirrel. Oh my god. What?
Was?
Here we have a cage for the naughty kinder. Wow. I don't know why they have pigeons in the cage. I don't know. But it looks cool. Alright. I spent quite some time here in the gardens and at the palace. And I think I'm about done seeing most of it. But I could be completely wrong and I haven't seen like 50% of it because it's very big. But I'm satisfied. It's a very beautiful place. The roof of my hostel has this rooftop view. It's crazy. I was walking here yesterday evening and I saw this and I just thought to myself that it looks like a big bed. So I went up closer to it today. It's closed off so I can't get close to it, but that's okay. Right now I'm making my way to the highest slide in Europe. And I'm a little bit afraid of heights, so we have to see how it goes. It is that tower right there. It has a slide at the top, and I think there's like glass so you can see outside while you're sliding. Yeah, hopefully I don't die. At least if I break the slide and fall down and die, at least the walk to the tower is very nice. It's through like this park. Yeah, there it is. I'm sure it's gonna be fun, but it's also scary. It's just standing there menacingly. I'm at the viewpoint. There are bars in the way, but you can still see. I'm at like, I think 150 meters. And yeah, I already mentioned that I'm not a big fan of heights. The nerves are starting to build up. Okay, I'm back safe on the ground. I did not die, but I went down the slide, but they don't allow you to film it. That's like crazy. I don't know. Kind of disappointing that they don't even allow you to film it. It's like the most exciting part about it, but they don't allow you. Well, maybe I can find a video I can put it in of someone else going down.